get the palm through it, feel it with his fingertips. So he wants to get this angle. Okay, we don't want to be here because then it's going to hit here, it's going to roll up. We want to make sure this is flat, so if it hits our palm, it's going to go straight here. Okay, boom, there it is. Let's get 5. Okay, and then go quarter turn right here. And he's going to go forehand, same thing. Okay, boom, fingertips. He's fielding it, palm through it, head down. Notice his head is down, watching it all the way in. Okay, one more. Good. Then he's going to quarter turn again. He's going to go backhands. Okay, boom. Got to make sure you have this angle. Okay, we don't want this. We want this so that way he can come through and feel it with his fingertips. Okay, boom. There it is. Ones are tougher. The palms right there. There we go. One more. Let's get one more. Oh, okay. Now we go glove series. Okay. Same thing. The only thing that's going to change is with the straight on gloves, it's going to go into a feed with the transfer where you put the ball straight up here. Okay. Boom. Good. One. Good. 3. 4. Alright, he's going to quarter turn again. He's going to go glove side, forehand. There it is. Forehand. Good. Notice his palm is flat. You want a flat palm. Watching it all the way in, catching it with the fingertips. Last one here, then we're going to go backhands. Perfect. Backhands. Palm through it. Catch it with the fingertips. Boom. 2 more. Game winner. Alright, and that's the first half of the knee series. So the next thing we're going to do, okay, is self picks. There's going to be 5 angles. You're going to go 1 to the side, 1 to the corner, 1 to the middle, backhand to this corner, and then backhand to the side. Okay, so it should look like this. Boom, boom, boom. Notice my head is down. Okay, then we're going to go backhands. Boom. We're going to get here. Boom. Okay.
All right, first set of picks that we're going to do standing is toe up picks. So we're going to start with our toe up. We're going to give it a hop here and pick through it, work our footwork, toe up, pick, getting into our power V right here. Boom, right there. Now we're going backhand, toe up, boom, with the picks. Got to remind myself to get into my transfer. And you could also vary the height of these picks, go higher, okay? Go higher here, toe up, push through. And then the last piece is standing, getting your footwork in prior to. Vary the highness of the hops, but always working your power V.
All right, so all these plays, the next thing we're doing is all these plays are to first base, okay? We're working on 3 different hops. We're working on the rolled ground ball, the 3 hopper, and then we're gonna work on 1 hops, okay? The main focuses should be getting our feet moving in the right direction toward first base, 1, and number 2, working our transfers to get into our power V. Okay, so I'm gonna go over all 3 of them right now.
Just rolled ground balls here.
Here, boom, here. We're gonna go 3 hops. Okay. Make sure you're around it. Boom. Work our feet. Here. One more. Okay. Cool. Notice the head is down, back is flat as possible. I'm gonna get here. Boom. Okay. Boom. Last one here. And that's it right there.
All right, I'm gonna talk about double play feeds. This is also a part of our lead ups. So I'm gonna go from each base, first, second base, shortstop, third base, and we're gonna go over double play feeds. Ball could be in your mitt or someone could be rolling it to you. So I'm gonna start not completely attached to the bag. I'm gonna start a little bit off it, so I'm ready for a bad throw from the pitcher, but obviously the pitcher's throwing it home and we're getting a ground ball. So right out the gate, I'm gonna ask for a ball that's about routine, depth. I'm gonna, work in a little bit to create a lane, but I'm also gonna be working backhand so I can have some momentum towards second base as I'm turning this double play. And this is the first of two that we're gonna work on. Working my footwork here, and I'm in that position. Okay, go about two more. Trying to close ground if I can. Trying to close ground, attack it if I need to, depending on how hard the ball's hit. Last one, here, and into that position. The next one's gonna be after you get off of your position as the ball's being thrown. You're here, the ball's hit at you or a little to your left. We're gonna take the left side turn and throw it to second base. Boom. Okay. Make sure I'm working hard off the bag. I'm working glove side turn. One more. I'm off the bag. Glove side turn. And then throw. One thing coaches are really going to hate is if you're supposed to be catching a ball out here, but you want to be fancy and then take a longer turn from there. Make sure the ball tells you where it needs to go. If it goes to your left, go ahead and go there. If it takes you here, go ahead and go in that direction. Let the ball tell you where you need to go. All right, we're gonna work double play feeds from the second base side. Three main ones. We're gonna go right on you, underhand flips or shovel pass. Obviously we're gonna work throw, we're gonna move our feet inwards. And then we also have the glove side turn, which again, the ball will tell you which one you need to do. The first one I'm gonna work underhand feeds. Boom. And then underhand. Do this up against the wall if you need to. Ball in the mitt, transfer, shuffle, trying to get the ball up to my partner's chest. Okay, also if you're rushing up, coming up to the ball, this is where we're gonna work the underhand shovel pass. Okay, so that we'll do that one as well. So working up the line, shovel, hopefully get out of the way. Okay. Last one we're gonna work on is a ball to our glove side, which takes us into the 4-hole. So we're working here, glove, and then the flip. If the ball will tell you as we're here, good. And if the ball is right at you and we're going normal, we're working our quick feet. Okay, ball that we can get in front of, I'm right there. Last one, here, footwork. Keeping that ball at or around, maybe even below our shoulder for those double play feeds. All right, what's up, shortstops? We're gonna turn double plays here. Obviously, we got balls hit to your 6-hole, balls hit right at you and a little bit up the middle. So we're gonna be able to work our double play feeds from there. All right, here we go. Ball's right at you, ball in the mitt, underhand feeds. Make sure separate that glove and the ball as quickly as possible, making sure we're separating it and then following our feed. We don't want a loopy underhand rainbow toss. We want something firm, okay, with the stiff wrist here as we flip it. We don't want to flip it underhand and have it come back at you. Okay, now we're gonna work throws. So I'm gonna have a ball go to my backhand side, drop step, and then stay at or below my shoulder as I release the ball. So here. Ooh.
Okay, so on.
Yeah. One more. Here. And then staying down. Notice that I get this thing open and I stay down. That's gonna keep me in a good spot to let it fly. If I decide to start coming up and bring my arm angle up, that ball will start riding as well. All right, third baseman's returning double plays. We're gonna work right at you, to your left, to your backhand side. We can obviously work drop steps as well and work our way in, so you can vary the height of the ground ball or even where you catch it in the mitt, but try to vary where the balls are. But for the most part, ball at your right, ball middle, and then to your left, we're gonna work on throws. Here. Working in that direction. Ball in the mitt, right at me. Okay, keeping my feet as low to the ground as possible, work back in. Okay, one thing I see a lot with young athletes is they want to take the shortstop throw and open up that side. We can't do that from this side here. Backhand, jump your feet, and make a good throw. Obviously, you can work on balls as you're running to third base as well, but you got to vary it up. Balls to your left, ball to your middle, ball backhand, obviously front, back, and your drop steps. All right, infielders, we're going to talk about bare hands or do or die plays. I want to be able to, obviously, if it's a speedy runner or a slow ground ball, we got to be able to barehand it and get rid of it. All right, here we go. Our rule on barehanding is if the ball is coming to a stop or is stopped, then we go barehand. Obviously, at the big league level, they can catch them as they're moving, but that's our golden rule for the most part. So the ball's staying still. I'm going to have my hand out and then is retracting as I'm getting to that ball. So as I get to it, my hand is coming back and getting into a throwing motion. So it saves us a step or two. Okay, so we're working up into it, chopping my feet here, and then getting rid of it.
All right, so the next thing we're going to work on, okay, is getting our hands quicker and our transfer to be quicker, okay? So what I'm going to do is a wall drill to where I'm not going to close my glove. I'm literally going to let it hit me right in the pocket, and I'm just going to feed it straight to my hand, okay? And we're going to go from 3 different angles. We're going to go from here, we're going to go from the side, and then we're going to go down here for like bad throws. Okay, so the first one's here. Boom. Okay, notice how I'm not closing my glove. Okay, boom. Then from the side, boom. Side, boom. Okay, boom. Boom. And then down low. Boom. 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 Okay, just make sure we don't close our glove so that way we can transfer and pop it out to our hand quicker.